morning, homelessness is an issue here in North Dakota as well as our nation. And with winter approaching, it can raise a bigger concern. KX News' Nye Remy spoke with 3 people experiencing homelessness, and they are actively seeking help. Nye?
Nicholas, we are currently living in a high inflation economy. This can impact our daily budgets, but in some circumstances, it can lead to homelessness. According to the National Alliance to End Homelessness, a common reason why people lose their homes can vary from the lack of affordable housing to unemployment. But these 3 people I spoke with in particular all have a criminal background. They want to re-enter into society, but society isn't welcoming them back.
3 people with felony convictions who prefer to stay nameless became great friends after meeting just one time at a public park with one thing in common. They all have nowhere to go. They all want to make a positive change in their lives, but there's something holding them back. Options. Right now, there aren't many options for them. And because of this, they are left roaming through the city with the feeling of regret and hopes to be forgiven.
Because when you're a felon, it's really hard to get a job. And then even apartments, like getting a place to live, you have to be, I guess, off paper or not a convicted felon. This is why there's a lot of homeless people out here, because the majority of us guys that are out here on the street are all felons, convicted felons, and we got no place to go.
They say the dirty looks they get from the public are discouraging, and they face this challenge throughout their day, every day. It becomes draining as they ask the community for help to get the basic necessities of life: food, water, and of course, shelter. They are constantly shut down or ignored.
Homeless people are looked down upon, but everybody has their hard times, and you know, there's not all bad apples. There's bad apples everywhere, but they're not all bad apples.
He says even when the world is against him, he will always have his dog. He tries to remember all the good that others in the community have done to help him, especially mentally. One specific memory includes being given a dog.
My boy.
He received the dog for free from someone who saw his struggle, and they knew he needed that emotional help. Some may ask, what about our homeless shelters? According to NPR.org, homeless people refuse help because some view the shelters as a dangerous place, and some may have specific needs, such as disabilities or mental health conditions.
And what do you think about homeless shelters? Have you ever thought about going to one?
I wish there was more, but at the same time, they don't do enough mental health work, because some of those people are really, really, really out there.
But there's one thing they all are in hope for.
For the homeless to, have a better life. Me cry. For my pops to get off the streets, for me to get off the streets, for everybody, all the Native Americans, that everybody gets help.
I have reached out to a few shelters to see what they're doing to help more people ahead, but I'm still waiting for a response, and I will try to get an update as the story continues.
All right. Such a very important topic. All right.
Very.
Nye, thank you very much.